But since we're talking about Top Dollar, what do you think is going on with Hit Row? Because I think that they've been back for a year now, and people are like, what do you think of their return? And obviously it was a lot hotter at the beginning when they first returned, and it's kind of like dwindled down since. But they have been on SmackDown the last couple weeks. They did have that moment at Madison Square Garden. Top Dollar responded to a tweet that said that he deserves to be pushed, and he seems to be fine because he's like, I'm on SmackDown and I am getting matches with one of the top guys right now. Like, that is a push.
That's a push.
So
That's what. Yeah.
yeah, so and that's something that I think you were saying, about the fact that they've been having LA Knight go against Top Dollar. People forget that it takes two people to put on a match. And not every single person that loses, or even if they keep losing week after week, it does not mean that they're being buried. It doesn't mean that they aren't thought highly of. It just means maybe right now we don't have anything for you, but we like you enough to put you on TV. And in this case, they're putting them on TV against one of the hottest guys in the company. Like, he's up there with the Bloodline. He's up there with Cody Rhodes. He's up there with Seth Rollins. We see it from the merch sales. You see it from the people in
the telltale sign.
In the signs. There's so many signs. There's so many people wearing LA Knight shirts in the crowd. So like, this is good for them, even if it is a short match, and maybe they are being like in almost like a squash match. Like in this match, Top Dollar actually did get some offense in. So that wasn't a squash, because 99% of the time they don't do shit in a squash match.
No,
it's
you
like,
just take your beating and leave.
Yeah, and so I think that it's not concerning at this point, but I know that people who are fans of Hit Row are a little bit like, not the happiest right now. But that's why I wanted to ask you, because I do know how much you like Hit Row.
I really do like Hit Row. I think there is a place for them on this roster. Right now, their place is to be promoting the shit or helping build LA Knight.
Mm-hmm.
Take your losses now. Go through that heel villain era with LA Knight so that you can build yourselves up even more as a more threatening heel. So that when this tag team bullshit finally figures itself out, then you have a strong tag team. So right now, any tag team faction that we're not seeing a lot of, and it's like, well, are they gone? Like, are they just not using them? They're waiting. They're trying to get everything in order to, with injuries and whatnot. They're just trying to keep it going and work to the point where you can have the tag titles finally split and have them actually have some feuds with some sort of substance.
Mm-hmm.
They're not going to do that right now. So you got to introduce the character. Who are Hit Row? Do they lose all the time? Are they heel? What's their shtick? That's what they're doing with LA Knight. You're just not seeing 100% of it when you watch it on television. So you have to be patient.
Well, and come on, guys, the subplot of Michael Cole hating on Top Dollar, it's gold.
It's Michael Cole is goddamn national treasure.